Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in to Love Reunion, where we talk about love, relationships, real talk, and real life situations. I am your host, Lovely Cat, and thanks for tuning in on this wonderful Wednesday night. Alright, you guys, I'm back on Wednesday. So I hope you guys enjoyed the last two episodes. The first one was the self-worth introduction. The second episode was self-worth. And another topic for the self-worth journey is love yourself. Oh my God. Let me tell y'all something. In order to complete successfully on a self-worth journey, you have to love yourself. You have to know that you're enough. Even if someone else don't think or feel like you're good enough, you know that you are enough because you love yourself. And you know what? Like I said, most of these shows I've actually been through on my own through the self-worth journey. So loving yourself is one of the main things that I actually had to love and do for myself, was love myself first. So on all my shows I do a pro, cons, and scenario. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a scenario on this topic, love yourself. Alright, you guys, so for this one, this actually is self-explanatory, because there is a saying that you can't love anybody else until you love yourself. Meaning, let me explain to y'all. Now, love yourself can be defined in multiple things. But loving yourself is just not, oh, I'm looking in the mirror, oh, I think I'm beautiful, or I'm handsome. That's my love myself. No. Let me tell y'all something. Loving yourself is deeper than what you see in the mirror. I mean, you gotta love yourself to a point where when you alone, you happy. When you single, you happy. When you just by yourself, you happy, because you love yourself enough not to settle with nobody else. You can be your own person and love your own self before you love somebody else. Let me repeat that. You have to fall deeply in love with yourself in order to receive the value of self-worth from anybody else. Because when you love yourself, you ain't just gonna accept anybody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you might, I'm gonna give it to you like this, because I've done it before. You might stick around, you might give people, the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna let that one slide. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he ain't know who I was, so let me reintroduce myself on what I gonna deal with and what I'm not gonna deal with. Because you love yourself enough that either you with somebody you happy, or whether you without somebody you happy. Because either way, you love yourself enough to be by yourself if you have to. If ain't nobody gonna value your self-worth, you can be by yourself and still be happy and love on you. The love that you tried to get to that person that they didn't want, okay? They didn't see your worth, they didn't see your value, and they didn't want to choose you. What you do when they don't want that type of love, you put it back to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You be like, all right, you ain't want what I had to offer, because I know my worth and I know what I'm not gonna deal with. That's okay, boo-boo. Go on about your business. I'm just gonna put all that love that I tried to give to you and put it back on myself, because I can be by myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing about the self-worth journey, because when you love yourself, you're not just gonna accept anybody, because you like, look, I love myself enough to know that what you doing is not acceptable. I love myself enough to know that my standards and what you got to offer me, they not adding up. I love myself enough that when you bring in drama, I choose my peace and love me and can be by myself. See, that's the different levels of loving yourself, because you know you are enough. You don't have to have somebody around just to to sport on Facebook or to, you know, show off and be like, oh, I got somebody though. No. If you don't love yourself, can't nobody love you, because you know what to accept and to not accept. You know what I'm saying? You not just with somebody just to say you got somebody. When you with somebody, that's because you love that person. That's what your partner you want to build, and y'all two made the decision to be together. But when you love yourself, it's deeper because you picky. Now, I'm gonna put myself out there. I'm picky, okay? I've been single 3 years by choice, because it's a certain way that I want to be loved. This is a certain way that I want to be handled. And if you can't meet up to those criterias, I'll be like, look, boo-boo, I can be by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm happier actually by myself, because I ain't got to deal with how people feel, how people thoughts, what are they trying to play, what kind of drama they trying to bring, what they got. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about all that. So if you're not going to come near or close to what I'm looking for, or the standard is high, or meet me there or halfway, then baby, I'll let you go. Because one thing about me, I love myself, and I know I'm worth it, and I know my self-value, that I'm not gonna deal or just settle with anybody just to be like, man, I got somebody, and to change my status on Facebook that I'm in a relationship that I really don't want to be in. No. So that's why it's important to do this self-worth evaluation on yourself, because if you don't love yourself, you can't give the love you want or actually receive it, because you're going to block the love that somebody else trying to give you, because you don't love yourself enough to receive it. Ain't that deep, y'all? So I hope y'all enjoying this self-worth segment. So like I said, I'm also on YouTube, so go ahead and search Love Reunion Podcast. You can find me and on there to search on my episodes. I'm actually on iHeartRadio and Spotify, so check me out. I'm on all those platforms, so you will never miss an episode of Love Reunion. Alright, you guys, so thanks for clicking that play button on this wonderful Wednesday night. You guys have a wonderful Wednesday night.